guys, welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe this channel. Heavy lifting needed to pass U.S. energy permitting bill mentioned. Pittsburgh, Washington Reuters. U.S. Senator Joe Manchin on Friday warned that bipartisan opposition to his bill to overhaul energy permitting could derail his plan to take it to temporary spending legislation and pass it by the end of the month. Manchin, a West Virginia centrist Democrat's important swing vote in the 50 and 50 Senates will likely need 10 Republicans for the permitting bill they introduced this week. The bill would speed approvals of fossil fuel projects like natural gas pipelines, but also for electricity transmission lines needed to bring power from wind and solar farms to cities. However, getting enough support to include it in the spending bills is an uphill battle, with opposition from Republicans who want a bill more favorable to fossil fuels and progressive Democrats who fear the spending up of permitting will degrade bedrock environmental laws and harm communities overburdened by pollution. Emissions from fossil fuel projects are a major cause of climate change. By next week, we'll either have a permitting process that accelerates and lets us compete on a global basis of how we do things and bring things to market, or not, and politics get in the way, Manchin said at the Global Clean Energy Action Forum in Pittsburgh. He said it will take an awful lot of heavy lifting over the next 2 or 3 days to overcome opposition by strange bedfellows, ranging from progressive Senator Bernie Sanders to Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell. The permitting reform bill comes as a result of a compromise Manchin made with Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer to secure the West Virginians' support for the Inflation Reduction Act, a $430 billion bill seen as the biggest climate package in U.S. history, designed to cut domestic greenhouse gas emission and lower prescription drug prices. Manchin, who was interrupted by protesters opposed to the fossil fuel focus of his permitting plan, said if Congress fails to reform to the permitting process, it would jeopardize the clean energy investments the larger bill incentivizes. With the Inflation Reduction Act IRA, everything is based on a 10-year window. If it takes 7 to 8 years or longer to permit something, we are going to miss the window for having those investments come to fruition. He told the conference. Energy Secretary Jennifer Granholm on Friday said the Biden administration continues to support congressional efforts to reform the energy permitting process. We are very excited at DOE about the potential for streamlining permitting on clean energy projects, Granholm told reporters. She said the permitting deals hold the greatest promise for delivering the administration goal of achieving 100% clean electricity by 2035. Heather Zickel, the chief executive of American Clean Power, said, without permitting reform such as Manchin's bill, there will be more carbon emission, less money invested in the energy transition, and fewer clean energy jobs expected to result from the IRA. We must put politics aside and come together to pass common sense and overdue permitting reforms, Ziegel said in an opinion piece in The Hill. As Congress considers potential reforms to the permitting system, we can't let this unprecedented opportunity pass us by. And Itus Kumar on Thursday said a procedural vote on the government funding bill is expected to take place on Tuesday. Congress faces a September 30 deadline to pass legislation to approve funding to keep the government operating beyond the current fiscal year. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.